My name is George Estrada. I am the Vice President of Technology for the Center for American Progress. I've been with the center now as a full-time staffer probably about 3.5, 4 years, and then I did about 2 years worth of contracting prior to that. Center for American Progress is a think tank. We provide policy descriptions and recommendations to folks in Congress and the White House. We were founded by John Podesta, who was Chief of Staff for President Clinton. And one of the things that makes us, what we are stand out is the fact that we hit a lot of different subject areas. So we don't concentrate on just one area alone. We do national security, we do domestic policy, and what have you. Prior to Intune, we have a national security team that travels a lot. They travel all over Asia, Latin America, Africa, and a couple of problems are that we would run into is that sometimes when they go on trips, they're like 3, 4, 5-week trips. So when they come back, their machines are completely off sync, and they don't have any patches, any updates that needed to be applied. In addition, we also had situations where they would be in countries that are not necessarily friendly, and then we had to wipe the home machine because we would find that they had all sorts of stuff on it. So when we got into, the first thing we did was we deployed it on the national security teams' laptops for when they were taken overseas, and that's reduced. We were spending a couple $1,000s a month in labor hours, re-imaging those machines, wiping them, and going through the whole process. And now we don't have to do that at all. We push updates when we need to. We could secure them as we see fit, and that in and of itself pays for everything, for whatever the marginal prices we're paying for the licenses right there. So we've deployed them now to about 40 laptops, and that's pretty much now the business rule in the organization. So any machines that are going to be deployed, particular laptops are going to have Intune. Well, they definitely helped us deploy them, and I think within a day of the time when we talked to Chris and David, they had come in. They had someone here who deployed them on all the laptops we needed. So within a day's time, they were ready to go with Intune. We already had our staff marginally trained at that point, obviously because it was one day, but the learning curve is much shorter for Intune compared to other tools, so yes.